Hello and welcome to IABM TV. Today I'm joined by Bob Herzon, President of Scale Logic. Bob, welcome to IABM TV.
Thank you. Good morning.
Can you start by telling us about Scale Logic?
Yeah, Scale Logic is a storage infrastructure company and services organization. We've got 30 years of experience of building infrastructure for media workflows. Those workflows range from post-production to broadcast to house of worship, corporate. It's anything to do with storage and server technology that would capture, create, and display.
Okay, and can you tell us about your HyperFS enterprise file system?
HyperFS is a file system that we've been introducing into the industry for over 12 years. It's one of 3 different file systems that we actually have to solve problems, to solve media problems. HyperFS is a global file system, so it's set up to support Windows, Mac, and Linux operating systems. It does a global file system, so it's one file space that's used and collaborates all different types of editing, ingest, MAM, PAM, those kind of things.
Okay, and so I hear that you've got a very unique service system for the industry. Can you tell us a bit more about this?
Yeah, this is something very different that I brought to the industry about 5 years ago. And it's the ability to deliver additional ROI on legacy equipment that our customers have. So this is infrastructure like EMC Isilon, NetApp, HP, IBM, Dell, Cisco. Over 100 different products that are being used to support the industry, support our end users. At year 3, it becomes very expensive for them to maintain that equipment. So Scale Logic has put a global program together to be able to come in, extend the warranties of those products, extend the ability to grow on the infrastructure, and do it at about 50% of the original cost. Okay. So there's quite a bit of savings for the customer.
And that must have been very well received by the customers, I presume.
It has been incredibly received by the customer base, mid-size and very large companies alike.
So Bob, how closely do you work with your customers, and has the relationship changed over the last few years?
No, I've been at it a long time, and so everything we do is through our resellers. I'll break it down. I mean, we've got a lot of partners that are the ISVs, the application providers, and we start by working with them, and we do a lot of testing. We have an interoperability lab here in Amsterdam and another one in Minneapolis, and that's used to do proof of concept and get qualifications done on all kinds of different technology. From there, we bring that solution set to our resellers, and we've got a global reseller network that utilizes our product and our services. And then our technical team gets very involved at the implementation time as well. So we do spend a lot of time with the end customer.
And so Bob, what's the future for Scale Logic? What will we see next?
Well, let's see. I gotta say cloud, because that's what everybody's saying. We're just going to continue to focus in on the needs of the marketplace. Our goal is to, deliver high-quality products, high-quality services, usually at the bleeding edge of the technology. So we're focusing at the upper end of the market requirements. So driving 4K, 6K, 8K workflows. We're certainly putting a lot of time and effort into long-term storage, where we're looking at object storage, private and public cloud offerings. So continue to grow as the market demand is.
Okay, well Bob, thank you very much for joining us.
You are welcome.
You can find out more about all of these products and services at scalelogicinc.com.